okay. What? He's a great dungeon master. The shit wizard is a great dungeon master. Well, I would have never suspected him. Okay, I'm still looking in. I didn't even get a chance to look into the shit wizardry. No, I just got the murder. Okay. Okay, adios. I'll take it from here. Okay, what do we got here? For the collective on the 20th of August, 2025. Yes, let's see here. Ooh, Cosmic Carrot. This is like time to take your mission here seriously. Great discrimination is required. Transformation is on the way. Your inspection is coming to see how you've been progressing. Let's see here. Yes, this means it's time to take your what you're doing here more seriously. Your walk. Maybe to laugh off the little things, the things that don't really matter. This is maybe like if you are holding grudges at this time, let them go. Laugh at them, okay? It's just time to get in alignment. Bottom of the deck is great discrimination is needed for everything that comes across you. It may be a test. Let's see here. Okay, this one. Yes, clairsentient. This one always reminds me of taste and smell. You might be getting messages through things you're tasting, smelling. You might walk across a certain bush, past a certain bush, and it might remind you of something. Pay close attention to those. Spirit's talking to you with them. These are material things. The material is going to speak to you. I'm getting bleeding through. The spiritual is going to bleed through the material for some of you. You could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. Bottom of the deck. Great discrimination is required. And great looking into the reason why you're here. And yeah, somebody's about to be inspected is what I'm saying. The devil's gonna come and test you, possibly too. Put that out there. That's usually who God sends to test you, right? Let's see here. That's why one of the main reasons I believe the devil's still around is because he's tested. He's here to test you, right? Somebody's got to do it. Okay, Holy Spirit, what do we got for the collective? What should the collective be aware of? Things that are totally bananas. We got the elixir fruit. Your meaning is to take every thought into captivity at this time, and wonder why this is happening. Why is this happening? What can I learn from this? What am I supposed to learn from this? What's the right answer? Because you could have many angels watching you right now to see what you're gonna do. Bottom of the deck, you could be holding on to this very tightly. Somebody could be holding on to something very tightly. Let's shuffle these up a little bit more. That's Taurus energy, Hierophant energy. Spirit says that's truth. You're protected and high standing. So know this, you really don't have to make any if somebody comes and tests you, you don't have to whack them in the head with your stick. It might be a test. Spirit says that's truth. You're gonna have clarity on this situation. If you look at, if you know things if you are taking your mission seriously for or if you're thinking about self-preservation, there's a lot hidden here. The moon is behind here. There's a lot hidden. Okay, things are not as they seem. I'm not thinking in a bad way, but the devil is here. But I'm getting the devil's here to test you to see if you're ready to go up a level. Great discrimination is required. Things can be totally bananas. Spirit says that's truth. Laugh it off. But you might, okay, for some of you, I'm getting your clairsentient, I think that's what it's called, that nature is talking to you. You might go for a walk today. You might walk by a certain bush at a certain time of year where it gives off a certain fragrance or something, and it's going to remind you of something. It's going to take you back in time, maybe even back to another lifetime. I don't know. For some of you, right? But the devil's going to test you. But whatever it is, you might get from a smell or something. I'm getting that. Or a taste. It might be something you taste, smell. What do we got in the heart of this situation? Okay, lovers, you could be a Gemini. You could be going through a spiritual upgrade right now, Gemini. You could be the lovers, you could be a Gemini. Things could be totally bananas right now. You could get something from a smell. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be getting tested. I'm getting. Why is the devil here, Holy Spirit? In the hippie spread. Okay. To end things. This is death. The devil and death. This could be a fear that you have. This could be a fear about death. This could be I'm getting the devil's gonna come at you with a fear. Somebody might have a fear of death. There's no need to fear the reaper. Seasons don't fear the reaper. Things gotta end so that we can metamorphosize into another form, right? We never stay the same. Energy is always changing. Nobody's ever gonna will ever stay the same. Okay, everybody's gonna change. I'm not getting this as a literal death, but it could be the devil trying to scare you with a literal death and put you in a situation to see what choice you're gonna make. Okay, he can put the fear of death into you. The devil can do that if he's allowed to do that, right? Let's see. What do we got in the subatomic conscious, or what do we got in the challenge position? I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay. Wow. This is something to do with your relationship. Maybe you're afraid of a relationship ending or something like that. This is your challenge is something to do with a couple or a relationship you're in. You can be challenged by a couple or a relationship. Death. The devil and death. The devil might try and scare you with an ending of a relationship to see if that's a way that you can be controlled. Because if it is, then you're not ready to pass the test I'm getting. Let's see here, what do we got into subatomic consciousness? Yeah, passion, quick actions. Somebody could be a player, not a stayer. This is challenging to you, Gemini. We're pulling on a Gemini. Somebody's not in it for the long haul. Somebody's passionate. Somebody's a fire sign. Somebody's thinking about a fire sign. It doesn't have to be a relationship. But you're challenged by a couple. You're challenged by passion. You're thinking about either scorpionic, Sagittarian energy. Somebody who's passionate and fearless, okay? And this is what you're thinking about subconsciously. Gemini, you might get some kind of memory or something from a smell or something. Something to do with your sinuses. I don't know what the hell this is, okay? What have we got in the past? In the past, somebody was in a lot of illusions. You were in a lot of illusions, possibly. This could have been drinking. This could have been drugs. 26. You may put an end to this in the past. This may be like something you got power over. This is something that you've upgraded. This is maybe why you're getting this test now. It's because you've gotten power over an addiction I'm getting, or over something was shed light on that maybe you were afraid to look at the light. See how there are like vampires in this one, and they're hiding behind the wall there. They don't want to see the sunlight. So that's up to 26. It's the last letter in the alphabet. I'm getting this is a demon that you beat back, and it's not coming back. It won't have the power in your life again. It'll never have that power that it had before. Something was illuminated though about yourself that maybe you weren't happy about in the past, which is a good thing. It probably made you feel a certain way, probably made you feel like shit, but that's progress still. In the present moment, this reading is going to be very clarifying for you. This is the truth, the light, the way. This is you're on the right path, but you are being tested, and the devil's going to come in and test you with some kind of an ending. It could be something to do with your relationship. It doesn't just be prepared for that, because that might be something that you're weak with. That might be something that the devil uses to hold over you. And if it is, that's something that has to go. The devil can't. If you're gonna go up a level, the devil can't control you in that way. Okay. What do we got in the present moment? Or else he'll just do that anytime he wants to get one over on you, right? Presently, you're all-knowing. You have a direct connection with spirit. So spirit's most likely this is just clarifying what you already know. This is secrets. You hold a lot of secrets. You are the high priestess. You have direct connection with source. You are, yeah. There's not too much that is hidden to you. Let's get one on the High Priestess. Is this clairsentient energy I'm feeling, Holy Spirit? The Spirit may talk to you through your sinuses. This could be something you invested in. 9. You're going within at this time. This is how you're going to get these messages. Adding up to the Hermit. You're going into your inner universe. You're pulling the answers out like Hierophant pulls the answers out from the Torah type thing. What do we got in the future, Opa? Okay, in the future there is a tower coming. So the devil's most likely going to be given free reign to do something in your life, okay? Is when God's going to say, okay, you can do this. I want to see how if my soldier is going to meet the requirements that they need to. I'm getting you're about to go through a level up. What is this tower going to entail? It's going to be a painful ending, okay? This is your energy again, Gemini. This is a painful ending. You could be going through a level up right now. This is something that you need to pay very close attention to. Is whatever this is ending in your life, is it worth what your soul? Because your soul is what is being graded right now, not your physical life, okay? The things in your physical life. Whatever this is happening, this ending is never coming back. It adds up to 26, the last letter in the alphabet. This is in the future. This is going to happen. I don't know what this is, but you might. And this could be a relationship. Since there's a couple in the challenge, it could have something to do with a couple or a partnership, Cancerian energy. What do we got in the way you're influencing things for Gemini? I'm getting this is for Gemini. Yeah, somebody, you want to, maybe the way you're influencing things, you could be rushing in to do something brave, but it's like somebody's guarded. 9 of Wands, that's Sagittarian energy. Somebody may want to rush in and do something brave to end a cycle, this painful ending here. There's a painful ending coming in the future. Through a great upheaval. But I don't know if it's the one you're thinking about. Because if you're the one rushing in there, Gemini, which you're the air sign here, this person's ready for you. And this person is like, I don't know. This person is, you see how they're standing in front of the castle there, waiting? This person's not going to be budged, whoever the fuck this is. This could be the test. Is that you thought that this was, you could run over and push somebody over. Or somebody, this is you. You're going to be ready when you hear this. Either way. This is like Earth Angel energy or very airy Earth Angel energy if it's you. But yeah, there's a tower coming. It's going to be a painful ending. I don't know what this painful ending is yet, though. It could be either for you or on you. Let's see. What's the hopes and fears? We're looking through your eyes. There's Gemini blockages. Okay, somebody could be looking to block somebody from learning something. This is what you're hoping for, or this is what you're fearing, that you're blocked from learning something. The lens you're looking through there. This is clarity, so I'm getting you're looking things clearly right now. There is no illusions here. There could be actually in the past, though. The past there was with the 7 of Cups. It's Sagittarian energy. If there's a Sagittarius that's ready for something. This could even be somebody's ancestors here waiting at the gates. This could be them waiting at the gates. If somebody's going to attack somebody, it's going to be the end of them. It adds up to 21, the end of the cycle. This is the test to see if somebody's going to attack somebody. 21 is the end of the cycle. Now, I don't know. That could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing. But I'm telling you, whoever's getting it to, whoever's attacking this castle here, is about to be in for one motherfucker of a surprise. There's Archangel Michael up in the top of the tower there looking out the window, and then there's this guy in front there guarding the gates. It's like, okay, are they going to come? When are they coming yet? It's like they're waiting for you to come so that Archangel Michael could jump out of that tower and like whoop some ass or something. I don't know what this is, but this is definitely somebody walking into a test. Oh. Holy shit, this is 23. This is an institution. Wow. An institution could be setting a trap for somebody. If you're being lured to go do something, wow. This could be a righteous, like, I'm getting this is a church, like a spiritual church, not like a brick and mortar type building or whatever. This is an order or something that's that somebody's seeing if somebody's ready to go to the next level. This is like a spiritual test, okay? In the environment is the only way I can describe this. without. Let's see here. Okay, in the environment, somebody is trying to block somebody by slowing them down. There could be an honorable, diligent knight trying to block somebody. This could be a gatekeeper too. This could be somebody who's blocking somebody until they're ready to go to the next level. This could be somebody on the 3D that's doing this. They're blocked, whoever they are. Who is this? Virgo, Leo, Libra, and this could be like a gatekeeper, like somebody that is testing you, but they're blocking you until you pass this test. Yes, this could be very, very stressful to you. This is like running up to it's like you want to take over a castle. The way Spirit's showing it to me right now is you want to take over a castle, but every time you go there, there's this guy standing in front. And there's Archangel Michael, like in the freaking window there, like watching. And it's like, it's intimidating. It's like, there's no way in hell you're going to be able to take this fucking castle from this person. Like, this person's like all geared up. They got their armor off. They're in tune with the poon. It's like they know you're coming. This person's a gatekeeper. You're not going to be able to get past this person until you pass this test. How's the collective going to pass this test, Holy Spirit? Okay. This is something to do with a offer, bringing an apology or an offering. I don't know what this is. This is justice. This is balancing of the scales. The scales need to be balanced in a situation. Justice. 10. Some things need to be completed, but completed fairly. Some kind of unfairness went on here. 10. Yes. This is hidden from a lot of people, but to whoever this is for, this is not hidden. 28. Somebody you could have gotten off drugs in the past, or somebody needs to get off drugs. Let's see. Reversal. A Queen of Wands reversed. Something to do with a Queen of Wands reversed. A very witchy person. Wow. Okay, what does that add up to? Does that add up to what I fucking... 30 pieces of silver. Okay, there was a witch that betrayed somebody, or is it going to betray somebody. For justice to be had. Who's this witch? This could be this Sagittarius. It's a friends group. Sagittarius. 4 could be an Aries. There's something hidden about this. What's hidden about this? Okay, 10. This could be your family. I don't think this is hidden from you. You definitely know who this person is. 30. What's that? 31, 32 is part of an institution. There's somebody in your family who's a witch, who's part of an institution, and they need to apologize for something. Let's see this. This is justice. This is the only way this is going down. And this circuit cycle is this person's a manipulative person. This person we're pulling on right now, you, Gemini, could be a manipulative person. 12, and you're being punished for it. This is 12, adding up to the hangman, and that's justice. And so is this witch is about to too. What's going to happen with this witch? Okay, they're going to be heartbroken. I'm getting they already are. 33. This person could be somebody who calls himself a 33. 7. Something to do with a private cancer. Could be, what's with this? Yeah, they're going to be in loss, lack, and regret. Because whatever they're achieving is not going to happen. Spirit's making sure it's not going to happen. Justice is being had. This castle wants you to rush at it. Because it knows there's no way in hell you're going to win. In either way, you're either stuck in a loop, or you're attacking the castle and losing, or you are apologizing and making things right. But those are your 3 options for whoever this is for. Because of cheating, lying, and stealing. Somebody thought they could pull a fast one over on God. And this is why they're in this quagmire now. There's only 3 choices. Those are the only 3. Spirit says that's the truth. How should the collective deal with this? Bridget, yeah, you guys, whoever this is for, you people attacked a healer. This is a healer, okay? This is somebody who works hand in hand with God. So basically, you tried to steal a healer from the world here. Bridget, I think she's called. Bridge, you are a healer. And it's, remember, touch not my anointed. You motherfuckers touched the anointed, or tried to. I'm getting it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Bridge. Trust the healing energy of the goddess. Cross the threshold. Bridge, is an Irish goddess of fire, water, healing and medicine, poetry, and smithcraft. No, she doesn't have pot of gold, okay? No, she doesn't. Just because she doesn't, okay? Believe me. Her name means fiery arrow. Legend says that she was born a flame reached from her head to the heavens. Her feast day, Imbolc, on February 1st, heralds the beginning of spring. Her symbols are thresholds, the hearth, sparks, and flames, holy wells, snowdrops, and the bride's cross made of reeds. Well, additional meanings to pulling the Breed You Are a Healer card is: be optimistic and proactive about healing yourself. You're stronger than you think. Use complementary or integrative therapies in combination with conventional medicine. An important spiritual gateway is opening. So cross the threshold with positive expectation. Spring clean your home to create space for new energy. Visit Breege's Holy Well in Ireland, for example, County Kildare. Invocation: healing energies flow through me from the goddess. It's safe to heal. Okay? So it's safe to heal at this time. Right behind this, too, is sacred contracts, I just realized, with Isis. So this has something to do with what you agreed to do before you came. And Mother of Mary's here, too. Something to do with your mother, possibly. Isis, sacred contracts that maybe are at risk of being broken, or there wouldn't be so much cavalry here at the stop, and there wouldn't be a gatekeeper here. It's like Gandalf standing on the bridge and like, you shall not pass type shit, okay? Unless you make the right choice, you're not passing. And it's not going to be what's your favorite color, okay? I'm just letting you know. Let's see. Who's got the collectives back and who's got the ritual and ceremony? Something to do with a ritual or a ceremony. And falsehood. Somebody could be false in this situation. Somebody's trying to pull a fast one. Somebody's not keeping it real. 38. There's definitely some kind with this witch in the future. Or this could be somebody, this could be a witch or a prostitute in a friend's group. And lost, lack, and regret, and heartbroken. Over whatever the hell this is. I don't know if this witch tricked you into helping them do something that I don't know. It's definitely not going to work, is all I'm going to say. 38, Halphas. Or wait, 38. That's the wrong one. Sorry there, Haamiah. Haamiah powers the honorable God. Psalm 91-9, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. Haamiah may be asked to help acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. This angel will protect you against fraud, weapons, wild beasts. I'm getting it's fraud here. This angel will protect you against fraud, weapons, wild beasts, and infernal spirits, and governs all that relates to God. Soul guardian of those born between 12:20 and 12:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 26th, July 7th, September 17th, November 28th, or February 8th. Physical guardian of those born between September 21st and September 25th. We got Halphas here. Falsehood. Which I don't know if that reminds me of like halitosis. Somebody could be full of shit. And shit could be coming out of their mouth. I'm just saying. Is a great earl who appears in the form of a stock dove and appears with a hoarse voice. His office is to build up towers and furnish them with ammunition and weapons and to send soldiers to appointed places. He rules, yeah, like I was saying, somebody's definitely fucking guarded. Somebody's castle is motherfucking guarded, man. Like, it's not going to be easy to take over. It's a stronghold. Furnished with ammunition and weapons and to send soldiers to appointed places. He rules over 26 legions of spirits, servant of those born between September 21st and September 25th. Haamiah, ritual and ceremony. Wow. Okay, this is like somebody's trying to acquire treasure or something. Somebody's trying to steal something from somebody is what I'm getting. And they use this witch. It's not going to be happening. This is a sacred contract. This is somebody being tricked into something that they were already tricked into doing something. But there's, like I say, there was 3 options there, and those are the options. What's this truth that's, which is at the bottom of the deck here? Okay, the truth is that somebody's under motherfucking divine judgment. There's no way somebody's gonna win this battle. But what if we? But what? No, you're not gonna win against motherfucking God. Okay, that's the truth, and your cycle will be closed out. This means the truth to life in the way. It sounds real nice and fuzzy, but it also means a rapier up your ass and all-out war. God never loses. Okay, just to let you know. Have a good one.